Oh, finally. Oh, okay. Yes, so now you're seeing my face. So, yeah, so welcome back. And so I'm just going to go right into today's tutorial. What I'm going to be is to be sharing my screen with you so you can have an idea how you are to search for the teaching jobs. So once again, welcome. And as soon as you come in, go ahead and hit the like button. Okay, guys? So let's get into it. So the popular, oh, thank you. You're seeing and hearing me now. All right, great. Yes. So the popular websites to search from, I'm going to be putting them in the description box. So one of them is Edarabia, Edvectus, direct teacher recruitment specialist. So I am putting the right direct teacher recruitment specialist, uh, teach away, teach anywhere. There's also seek teachers. And of course, if you follow my other videos, you will see the list of websites that you can always apply to. But I thought I would just come on today and show you how you can do your search. All right, so the first one I'm going to be showing you is from direct teacher recruitment specialist. So of course, all you need to do, so I'm going to be sharing my screen with you now. All right, let me see if I can make this bigger. Tamika, can you tell me what you're seeing? Um, okay. Yes. So now you're. All right. Can you comment and tell me if you are seeing my direct teacher recruitment specialist page? All right, great. Right, so this is one of the most popular search engines or where we search to find jobs. So of course, all you would do is type in your Google search, direct teacher recruitment specialist. And as you can see, of course, you want to teach in the UAE. So this is the UAE flag, of course, or you can type in the job title or, narrow down your search by using the keywords. So as you can see here, if you are a design and technology teacher, here is a vacancy. So when you go on to direct teacher recruitment specialist, you are going to be seeing the different jobs. So all you would need to do is to click on the one that applies to you. So for example, this one is design and technology teacher, is required for an established UK curriculum school in Abu Dhabi. So you would go ahead and click on it, and of course read it to see if they are asking for teachers from a specific country, and you just go ahead and apply if it applies to you, right? So this one is saying that the requirements: fully qualified teacher, degree in teachable subject, at least 2 years post qualification experience is required. A-level curriculum experience is preferred, so not required, but preferred. So that doesn't mean you don't apply. And this is for August 2021. And you scroll down, you see the different, the salary package and the benefits. And it says single, non-shared accommodation. So you know already that this job is not for someone with family. All right, so as you're viewing here and you have a friend who needs a job as a design and technology teacher, you can go ahead and refer them to direct teachers. And of course, you send your CV. To apply, please email a CV including 2 teaching referees and a passport headshot photo. And here is the email address to send your CV to. All right. Hey, Samantha, thank you for joining. Hi, Marlene. Talk Truth, thank you guys for joining. Remember to like the video as soon as you come in. All right, so that was a design and technology teacher required there. The other one, geography teacher with history. So as you go on to direct teachers, and guys, they upload their websites every day. So even if you applied before, make sure you are searching every day. It's not too much. Send out as many applications as possible. So every day you go on, even if you applied already, send it again. I remember when I applied on direct teachers, and I would get emails every day. Even when it doesn't apply to me, I would reply back to Claire and let her know, thank you for sending me this email, Claire, but I am still searching and I am still hoping that you will find one suitable for me. So I know once you are in the owner of Direct Teacher, her name is Claire. Once you are in her mailing list, she's going to be sending you jobs every day. Don't just ignore it. Let her, the more you respond to her emails, even when it doesn't apply to you, because she has a good memory with names. So even when the job doesn't apply to you, still email her and say, thank you, Claire, for sending me this email, or whoever the mail came from. I am still interested, but this is what I am looking for. All right. English and social studies teacher required here again. So even if you go there and you see 3 different ones, as long as it's in your area, go ahead and apply to all of them. So not just register on the website. Hi, hi, my friend Daisy or Dizay. Thank you for joining. Yes, creative design teachers. So just go ahead, guys, and search every day. It doesn't hurt to search every day. You can't give up, or you can't say you applied already. All right, so not seeing any more UAE flags, but you can go ahead and search every day. All right, so that's it for direct teacher recruitment specialist. So remember to register, as you can see, register on their website. And then after you have registered, even if you search the website and you don't see any job that applies to you, still go ahead and register and still send her your CV and your cover letter. Still go ahead and do that send it to the her email address, applications@directttrs.com or jobs@directttrs.com. All right. Remember, guys, go ahead and like the video. All right. So that's it for direct teacher recruitment specialist. Talk truth. I haven't heard back from direct as yet. Okay, what you can do, is just to send her a gentle reminder. Guys, I can tell you, Claire is the sweetest person that you can ever think of. She is so approachable. So just message her back and, send her a gentle reminder. I am still ready. I applied. I didn't hear from you. I am still available for August 2021, or if it's in January, because employment is done right through the year. All right, so you can just message her again. All right, so the next website, and you can comment as we go along if you have any questions that you want answers to. And of course, yes, as Tarina is saying, she is so clear, is the best. She gives you the best support. She helps you with your interview, sends you interview questions. She helps you to prepare for the interview. She sends you the question. She'll give you a personal call. So I know, and again, guys, I keep saying that the pandemic, the coronavirus, things were much better before, but you have to understand that there are travel restrictions right around the world now. So of course they're trying to, to employ persons now that they can actually fly into the country with, hassle free, not any much problems. All right. All right, guys. Yes, so just go ahead and, like I said, give her a gentle reminder that you are still waiting. And of course, let her know if you are available for August or for a January start. Just let her know. Okay, so even when she send you emails and they don't apply to you, still message her and let her know that you are still searching or you're still waiting. All right. So that was direct teacher recruitment specialist. Is there a way I can share my screen so you can see my face still when I'm sharing? Let me see how I can do that. All right, so next I will go over to Edvectus. And Edvectus, they will respond to you in a couple of days. Once you apply to Edvectus and register with them, they will reply to you as soon as they can. All right, so I'm going to go ahead again and share my screen, and let's just look at what Edvectus has. Oh Lord, Edvectus. Marlene, what do you have to say about Edvectus? Edvectus. I know their process is long. It's a step-by-step process with Edvectus, but they are really a good company also. All right, so when you go on to Edvectus, all right, when you go on to Edvectus, as you can see over the side of the screen here, I hope my screen is not being delayed. Yes, you select the region, so you can select Middle East, and of course, all the Middle East countries will come up: Bahrain, Kuwait, And then in the UAE, the different Emirates in the UAE, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Ras Al Khaimah, Sharjah. And again, guys, all these seven Emirates that make up the UAE, they are offering excellent salary and benefit packages. All right. So again, don't limit yourself to Abu Dhabi and Dubai only. And can I tell you also, in the Middle East, Kuwait actually offers the best salary, believe it or not. Kuwait offers the best salary. Their currency is so strong, right, Tarina? You can tell them about the Kuwaiti dinar. All right, thank you for that. Yes, Marlene is saying that recruiters are approachable. I have friends who have been successful with them. Yeah, they are approachable. Hi, Salman. Thank you for joining, Salman. Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for joining. Yes, they are approachable. But again, guys, to be honest, I can tell you it wasn't so difficult. And that's why I hope this virus will really go away, because it wasn't so difficult. You would get response like so quickly after applying and get options. But trust me, it has to do with the many red zone countries and so on, flying in people from so what I find that some of the schools are doing now is to employ persons where the restrictions in terms of getting here to the UAE is not a problem for them. All right, but I mean, they won't find everybody in the countries that they are saying they want the teachers from. So when your CV is already there with them, you never know. Just keep checking. All right, just keep checking your emails, and hopefully when the time is right, you will get a response. All right, so I'm on Edvectus, as you can see, and in Abu Dhabi, they need a secondary biology teacher, secondary chemistry teacher, secondary economics teacher, physics teacher, and all these jobs are for August 2021. Math teachers, psychology teacher, IB math teacher, biology again, business studies. Marlene, is it business studies that oh, let me check my comments. Yes, as Terina is saying, Kuwait dinar is the strongest currency in the world. Yes. And guys, might I tell you that I think you can actually use other countries in the region as a stepping stone. You can actually take up a 1 year offer or a 1 year contract and use it as a stepping stone to get your foot into, having international teaching experience. So maybe you probably don't get a job for Abu Dhabi or Dubai or Sharjah, Fujairah, Ajman, but just to get that international experience to be in the region, you could probably take up one of those offers in the Middle East region, and just to get your foot in, use it as a stepping stone. You never know, because we don't always get what we want at the same time. And maybe it is that you're going to have to travel alone for the first year. I know it might be a challenge for you leaving your family behind, but sometimes we just have to step out by faith and do what we have to do. So probably you have to just travel by yourself for a year, or maybe even not a year. Maybe after 6 months, things get better, and then you can take up your family. Because the thing is that once you apply, you are going to say if you have family. And once you register as a family, you're on record as a family. But you can say family, but I'll be traveling alone right now. And you come, get yourself settled in, because the truth of the matter is you don't want to just pack up everybody and you never know. So just come and get your foot in, get settled, and then in some months or a year after, you take your family with me. That's just my suggestion, all right? So you can do that. Let me have a look at the comments. Yes, Marlene and Samantha is saying they said that only Kuwait are now employing Jamaican teachers, but only single teachers without dependents. Ah, yes, right. So go ahead and try. Right. All right, so this is Edvectus. So you just go ahead and click, and like I said, if you have to go by yourself for now, then go ahead and do that. And Terina is saying, and guys, you can go ahead and check out Digital Moments with Terina. Digital Moments with Terina. She has a YouTube channel too, and we do the same thing, helping out. Right? She teaches grade 1. We're both in the primary school, but you get different experiences. She's here with her family. She has an experience with getting family here. So go ahead and subscribe to Digital Moments with Terina, and also Black Girl TT, who is here too in the chat. She has a YouTube channel, teaches in the high school. So you can go ahead and check out her channel too for information. Salman, I am in Abu Dhabi now, Salman. I'm teaching in Abu Dhabi now. All right. So that's it for Edvectus. I think there's a lot of freedom in UAE than any of the other Gulf countries. Freedom in terms of what you can do. I know some of the Gulf countries, some of them were strict, but can I tell you, they have been so relaxed now with they have become so much more tolerant. I can tell you that yes, thank you. Tarina is saying, remember to subscribe and share this video, guys. Help me get to 1,000. Yes, I am here sharing with you. So I want you to help me get to 1,000 subs. Yes, by subscribing and, by subscribing and sharing it with your friends. It just gets, get the channel out so it can help other persons. And you know what? As Tarina and I would say, when we were coming here, it was other people's YouTube page that helped us because we didn't know anybody before coming here. So it was other person's YouTube channel that we actually searched, to get information. So it's good, to share so other people can, get information also. Salman, I teach in the primary school. So I teach the core subjects, math, science, and English, and sometimes moral education. But as a primary teacher, I teach the core subjects, math, English, and science. And then for the other subjects, the kids have specialist teachers. So they do PE, drama, music, Arabic, Islamic studies. So as a primary teacher, I get to have free time during the day because when they have the specialist subjects, then those other teachers come in. All right. All right. So another website I'm going to be, do you have Indian friends who are working as? Yes, I do have Indian friends in my school. And this is actually my third school. And in all three schools, there are Indian teachers. Yes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead now and share this other website, which is Edarabia. As a fresher, is it possible to get job in the UAE in schools? Yes, Salman. However, when you search some of the websites, you will see that they need 2 years experience, or as a fresher, the job will say NQTs are also eligible. That NQT means newly qualified teachers. So you have to search specifically for that and look if it says. I know most of those jobs, I realize though, they are in Dubai, the NQTs. But of course, all the Emirates, they do employ NQTs, newly qualified teachers. All right. All right, so I'm going to go ahead now and share my screen with you again and have a look at Edarabia. And here, the first one that is up is Gems United. Now, Gems United employs lots and lots and lots of Indian teachers. Yes. So this Gems United Indian School is in Abu Dhabi. They are also in Dubai. Lots. So this job was posted 7 days ago. And it says that we are looking for a class teacher to join our team in the primary section in April 2021. Applicants should be professional, compassionate, and dedicated teachers who can give our students the freedom to think and empower them to be independent learners. And let me see what the qualifications are: Bachelor of Arts or Master of Arts, English Social Studies, or Bachelor of Education, Bachelor of Science, Master of Science. Oh, and distance education or open university degrees are not accepted. And that's another thing, guys, we have to look out for. There are some schools that don't employ teachers if your degree was not, you didn't get your degree through a face-to-face classes. That's what I'm noticing too. They're not accepting the online universities or degrees. So that's something, every day there's something new. All right. So if you have experience in CBSE curriculum, is preferred, but it didn't say only, it's preferred. So you can go ahead and try. All right. And notice it's not saying that the teacher has to be from a specific country. So go ahead and apply. If you meet the criteria and you are enthusiastic about the role, we'll welcome your application. All right. So you need to have your resume or your CV, passport size photo, your degree, and your experience letter. All right. This one, they need a KG teacher. And these are all GEM schools. And again, it's not saying that you have to be from XYZ country. So you go ahead and apply. So it says you can click on apply on Edarabia, apply on jobs at GEMS. So directed to the school. So if I were you, I would go ahead and do both of them, apply on Edarabia and also apply on jobs at GEMS. Commerce teacher, librarian, special needs teacher, teaching assistant, lecturer, middle high school, secondary math teacher is needed at Reach. And Reach is a very good school. And guys, remember that you can also Google search, just type in schools in Abu Dhabi, schools in Dubai. And when you see the school names come up, apply directly to the school. So don't just depend on the website. Sorry, I have two Jamaican friends who were here, and that is how they said they got their jobs. Not through a recruitment website, they applied directly to the schools. Because when you go onto the schools, websites, you are going to see it says job vacancies, or it says careers. What else does it say again? Other job vacancies or careers or apply or something of that nature. So it is always good not just to depend on the websites. All right, go ahead and type in schools in Abu Dhabi, schools in Dubai. When those school names come up, click on their website. Have your documents ready and upload them. All right. Marlene is saying, I was feeling hopeless, but by following your channel. Thank you, Marlene. Yes, don't give up. I keep saying, don't give up. You know, everything happens in the right time, in the right season. So don't give up. And Salman is saying, if I come to Abu Dhabi, definitely I'll meet you. Yes, Salman. You've been my day one, always here. Thank you, Salman. All right. Yes, Tarina. All right, so let me go back to. Oh, you have an MA and a BEd. So, Salman, you're quite qualified, and you're from India, Salman? Yes, go ahead, Salman, and apply to the, you can apply to the GEM school. All right, so I'll go back to, Edarabia. Let me check out. Hi, Charmaine Campbell. Yes, Charmaine. I showed some business teacher positions when I was on I think was it Edvectus website. Yes, Charmaine. I saw lots of business education teachers. So Reach British School in Abu Dhabi, and here's their website. Yeah, this school is close by to me. Or school. Right, okay, contact. So I'm going to go over to contact, career opportunities. Right, so you see I'm on the school's website, Reach British School, and current vacancies, full-time teaching positions for academic year 2020 to 2022. And they need primary class teachers, art teacher, music teacher, secondary English teacher, math and science. All right, that one doesn't apply to Arabic. And let me see what they're asking for. Bachelor's degree with appropriate specialization, PGCE, that applies. Minimum of 2 years full-time teaching experience. Strong skills in the use of IT. UK curriculum experience is desirable. That doesn't say you can't apply. To apply, please submit a brief letter of application, and that's your cover letter, and a CV to the Human Resource Department at recruitment@reachbritishschool.com. All right, so what you can do, write down this school name, Reach British School. It's here in Abu Dhabi, and here's their HR email address. Yes, Zahir. Zahir, I think when I was on direct teacher recruitment specialist, Zahir, I did see physics teacher vacancies. I'll go back and share and show you those. All right, Sharbina. All right, so that was Reach British School. Okay. So yes, go ahead and just type in schools in Abu Dhabi, schools in Dubai, schools in Ajman, schools in Sharjah, and go directly to their website. All right, somebody was asking about physics vacancies. So again, I am on direct teacher recruitment specialist, and design and technology vacancies are there. History, geography, chemistry, biology, English and social studies, PE teacher, creative design. I'm not sure which of the sites I was showing before that was showing physics teacher, vacancies for physics teachers, but I'm sure I saw it. Maybe it was on Edarabia. Right, here it is. Is it Salman or Zahir? Yes, Zahir. I'm on Edvectus. Edvectus, and here they need a physics teacher for August in Abu Dhabi. And this is in Al Ain. Al Ain is a city in Abu Dhabi. It's so nice and peaceful out there in Al Ain. Al Ain is in Abu Dhabi. So here's an option for you, Zahir. So you could go ahead and go on to Edvectus. Yes, East and West, Georgia is the best. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Charmaine. Charmaine, you can sign up for trust me, you can sign up for any one of them, because before I came here, I had no experience in teaching the British curriculum nor the American curriculum. But during my interview, my first school used British curriculum. And during my interview, when they asked me if I used the British curriculum before, I told them no, but I already did my research, and that is why it is so important to do some research. I did my research and I realized that the curriculum was similar to ours that we use back home. And the GCSE, is that what we call it back in Jamaica? That's other exam that the kids do apart from CXC, GCSE. There were some similarities. So it's you just have to be, what you will call it now, assertive when you're in your interview, research and know what you're saying, and just convince them that the curriculum is, let them know it's just a different name. It's the same. The structure is the same. It's just a different name. And give them examples. Give them examples of things that you know are done in the curriculum in Jamaica and the British curriculum. Just do your research. And if it's American curriculum, find some way to convince them that it's just a different name. Not in America, in Jamaica, it's just a different name that it has. Right? So guys, remember to like the video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please to subscribe. Help me to grow my channel so that I can help others, right? So share the live, share the video with a friend, with family members, you know, just to get the channel out there so it can continue to help others. All right, so I've shared with you direct teacher recruitment specialist, Edarabia, for those of you who didn't get that one. Edarabia, Edvectus, and direct teacher recruitment specialist. Thank you, Kamisha. And Tarina is saying NSC in Jamaica is similar to the American curriculum. Examples such as the 5 E's. Thank you for sharing that, Tarina. And guys, if you are here watching my channel and you haven't subscribed to Digital Moments with Tarina, go ahead and subscribe to her channel also. She has, we do the same thing on our channel, but of course my experience in my school might be different from hers. She teaches grade 1 or grade 2, Tarina. I teach grade 3, and Tarina has her family here. So if you are you will be traveling with your family, you want to know the procedure, what to do, she's the best person to give you that information. So go ahead and subscribe to Digital Moments with Tarina. Charmaine is saying MBA, BD, business studies, diploma. Should I put? Yes, put all your qualifications there. Put all your qualifications there, and also you know how you list them already when you are writing your CV, the most recent ones at the top. And guys, try to keep your CV maximum 2 pages, and don't write any roles and responsibilities that have nothing to do with teaching. So I know you are teachers and you did you were working as a receptionist somewhere or whatever. Stick to the job description. So don't write the experiences that you have that aren't related to teaching, because trust me, they don't have the time. When I left one job here and started another one, and I went to do interviews, my CV was on 2 pages, and guys, all they did, they went straight to the section that had my qualifications and experience. They looked at nothing else, because that's all they want to see, to know that you are qualified and you have the experience. So they don't want to see the 3-4 pages. They have no time to read it. So get the best format that you can get, structure it properly, and upload it. Make sure your CV has a picture, passport size headshot, clear background, nice countenance on your face, and yeah. Yes, Salman, thank you. Sharing is caring. Thank you. Thank you, Shads. Thank you for joining, Shads. And guys, Shads is a Jamaican YouTuber too. You can go ahead. She's so sweet. You can go ahead and subscribe to Shads Lifestyle. Also, she's a Jamaican YouTuber. Salman is saying direct recruitment specialist is not accepting applications from India. Really? You got back a feedback from them, Salman? I have taught with Indian teachers who did get through. I don't know if that's happening now, but uh, still try. And Tarina is saying project-based learning STEM are some similarities with the American and UK curriculum that Jamaican teachers should be familiar with. So mention that during the interview. Yes, do mention that, right? So don't just leave it as go ahead when you're applying experience with British curriculum or UK, go ahead and tick that box. Yes. When you get the interview, convince them. Do your research and you convince them and let them know, of course, you're from a different country. So, of course, the curriculum will have a different name. So, just go ahead and convince them, do your research. I went ahead and I did my research and I was able to even tell them about topics, this topic or this strand of literacy or math or whatever. Go ahead and convince them, right? All right, so I'm gonna share with you now from another website called Teach Away. Right, so Teach Away. And again, you go ahead and you register on their website and also register, and then you go ahead and click jobs. Hiring teachers made easy. Let me see if it's this one. Overseas jobs. Okay, I guess you just have to register on this website. I was trying to see if the jobs would just come up from the different countries. Destination. Okay, Middle East. Okay, so they have regions, Middle East, or you just go ahead and click on Abu Dhabi or Middle East. So teach in Abu Dhabi, teach in Bahrain. And again, guys, remember I keep saying teach in Dubai, teach in Egypt. You basically just want to get your foot into, international teaching, right? So maybe you don't get a job now in Abu Dhabi or in Dubai. And like again, remember we said before, try Kuwait, try Bahrain, get your 1 year experience and get your experience in international teaching, and then it puts you as an advantage again, and then you're good to go into getting one in the Middle East, wherever you choose. All right. Charmin is saying, all right. Yes. So Charmin, right. So go ahead and subscribe to Tarina and she can tell you, you can message her and she can give you more information on that. Kamisha Peart, no, you don't have to do what? Not sure what you're referring to, Kamisha. Okay, you also have golf talent. Yes, golf talent is one too. Yes. Thanks for sharing that, Kamisha. Golf talent. Let me put that one there. You can also go to search. All right, so there's Teach Away, and there is also Teach Anywhere. That's another website that you can. Oh, yes, Kamisha, I figured that out. Thank you. I put it in the chat. Yes, golf talent. So another website you can also search is on Teach Anywhere. And there is another one I want to show you. I don't know how many of you have searched on Indeed. Let me put that one in the chat also. Some of the schools I know that we previously that you could apply to directly, they have turned over their recruitment to Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, right. So this is this website here. All right, teacher jobs in the UAE with Indeed. Indeed is a very good website, but I noticed some of the schools, like I said, that we could have applied to easily, they have turned over their recruitment to Indeed. This one is Sharjah. Guys, Sharjah is lovely. Sharjah is 30 minutes drive from Dubai. Just 30 minutes. Sharjah is one of the smaller Emirates. It's 30 minutes from Dubai. And guess what? Sharjah, most times you teach in Sharjah, but the accommodation or the apartment is in Dubai. And then they provide transportation for the teachers to work. So again, don't limit your search when you're searching. Just try for any of these 7 Emirates. So Sharjah here is looking for grades 1 to 3 teacher. Let me see what this one is saying. International School of Creative Science. Right, so you can go ahead and check out Indeed. All right. See, they need early years teacher in Dubai. This one was posted 4 days ago. And let me see if they are not asking for persons from any specific area. All right, so here's one again. They haven't listed any countries to say this is where we want the teacher from. So go ahead and apply on the company website. It says it's a British curriculum school. All right. Head of English department, KG class teacher, classroom teacher, PE teacher, learning support is like a STEM supporting special needs kids. So if you're trained in that area, classroom teacher, head of science, teaching assistant. You see, guys, you just have to search like every day, you know. Classroom teacher grades 1 to 3. biology teacher, computer studies, English teacher. You just have to search every day. All right. So again, that was Indeed. Oh yeah, Indeed sends you daily. Hey Shavi, thank you for joining, Shavi. And guys, Shavi is a YouTuber, so I'm giving shout out to all the YouTubers today. Shavi Globetrotter, as her name says, she's always traveling and showing you destinations to visit, keeping you up to date with travel destinations. So you can go ahead and subscribe to Shavi Globetrotter. She's a Jamaican too, living in the US, I think Shavi is. Yes, you can go ahead and subscribe to Shavi. Yes, and see, Terina is agreeing here. Indeed is also great to search for jobs. Oh, other than teaching, right? And Indeed also places teachers in different countries, not just in the UAE. So Indeed places you in the US also. All right, not just the UAE. Hi, Anita. You are doing too good. Let's share in such a. Thank you so much, Anita. Yes, I am sharing, Anita, because before coming here, like I said before, Terina and I, we didn't know anybody before coming here. So it was YouTube videos that really helped us to, we looked at apartments, we looked at what other person's experiences were. Yes, so we're just out here sharing. So Anita, if you haven't subscribed yet to Digital Moments with Tarina, Anita, I hope you subscribe to my channel already, Anita. And you can go ahead and subscribe also to Digital Moments with Tarina. She has a YouTube channel also, sharing the same information, sharing experience. All right. Yes, road to 1,000, guys. Help me get there by sharing my video with your friend, your sister, your brother, and tell them to subscribe. All right. So that's it for Indeed. Thank you, Anita. Love you too, and bless you. Okay, so I've shared Edvectus, Edarabia, direct teacher recruitment specialist, Indeed. Hi, Ranik. Thank you for joining, Ranik. Okay, Ranik is asking how I share my culture with my students. Ranik is my former coworker from Jamaica. How do I share my culture with my students? Since the coronavirus is going on, it's not so easy sharing my culture with them. But previously, before Corona, we had in our schools what we called International Day, where we would get an opportunity. It's like a big like a fair, and each teacher would get a chance to set up like an area for their country with our country's flag or country's food, and we got to I'm always blessed to have some Jamaicans at my school, so we would set up our little area, and we cook Jamaican food, and we have play Jamaican music, and we introduce them to Jamaican games. So on that day, all the different nationalities in the school will set up their area and showcase their food and so on. Also, while teaching, if there is anything I can find from my culture that will apply to the lesson, I go ahead and share it with them. If we're doing rivers or something like that, trust me, I'm going to share a river from Jamaica. And especially when teaching social studies too, we study different areas, and yeah, we get a chance to showcase my culture with them. Sometimes I'll say things in patois and make them say it, and they have fun doing that when I teach them wagwan, and yeah, and they're really lovely students. And the beautiful thing here is that nobody forces their culture on you. I keep telling people I'm working in a Muslim country, but nobody forces their religion on you or their culture on you. They're more excited to hear about your country. Hi, Chef Yuva. Thank you for joining. Yes, guys. But I just hope this virus will go away soon, and because it was so much easier just a year ago in terms of coming up. Because I mean, and that's why I say they are still employing teachers from Jamaica, because I have another friend from Jamaica who is coming up in the end of July. She's coming up from Jamaica, and she got her job through let me put that in the chat too. She got her job through World Teachers. That's another website. And I have another friend who came up last year, August, from Jamaica. So um, I know it is just some schools that have their preference, but the most important thing is for them to have your CV, because while they're searching and they can't find persons they want from particular places, they're going to have to, end up employing persons. And my first school I worked here, I taught English and science for the first year. And in the second year, they gave me a preference. Do you want to still do those two subjects, or you want to go down to the primary school? And of course, I opted to go to one of the primary grades and teach, those subjects. So you just need to get here. And like I said, none of the Jamaican teachers here so far, to be honest, they did not come with their kids the first time when they came. They came alone. The ones I know of, they came alone, and then months after or a year after, they took their kids with them. So again, maybe if you are searching and they are just saying single teachers for now, maybe it's a good idea, just to get the experience and come. And then after some months or a year, because guys, when you come within 3 months, well, before 3 months, all your paperwork is sorted out and you're here, and within maximum 3 months, everything is ready. And the first holiday that comes up, you can travel, you can go back home and visit your family. It's just that when they give you your airfare is just for your return trip in summer. Right, your airfare is just for your return trip in summer. But you can always go home every holiday that you get, just to go and visit your family. And then after you get yourself settled, then you can have them come with you. And Terina is saying, when I started with my current school, 9 Jamaican teachers came up on that same flight. Right. Yeah. So, I mean, they're still employing teachers from Jamaica. It's just what they call the red zone countries now, where they feel like the virus is a lot there, then that is causing the delay in taking teachers from some countries. Yes. And again, if your child is not of school age yet, because schools do give benefits for the kids. Some of the benefits, airfare or discounted school fees or no school fees. But if your child is not of school age as yet, then you're not going to benefit from that. All right. So if you come and you take your child with you and they're not yet ready for school, then you're going to have somebody at home with them. And daycare, I'm going to be honest with you, daycare here is expensive. So if your child is not at school age yet, then you won't benefit from the kids' benefits. Yeah, I currently have, I think, three Jamaican or four of us as Jamaican teachers at my school campus. Yeah, but strong Jamaican community here, so that when you come, you won't feel alone. All right, so I think I've covered the websites I wanted to share with you. Um, yeah, so again, as I said before, another great way outside of using the websites is just to go onto Google and just type in schools in Abu Dhabi, schools in Dubai, schools in Sharjah, schools in Fujairah, schools in Al Ain, and go directly to the school's website and upload your CV. Question: do we need to have a special teaching certificate to teach in the UAE? I mean, do we need to have been registered at the Teachers Council as our country? No. All you need is to have your bachelor's degree in primary education, early childhood, secondary, or your special education teacher, your literacy teacher. That's all you need, along with your transcript. If it is that in your home country you have teaching license, because like in my home country, Jamaica, we don't have a teaching license, so I didn't have to submit that. But if from your country you have teaching license there, maybe that's an advantage for you also. You can go ahead and send them that. All right, but the teaching license so far is not a requirement when applying, unless a specific school asks for it. All right. Kamisha is saying world teachers only selecting teachers from a particular area right now. Okay. When registered, they're not allowing you to browse freely. Okay. Yeah. Some of them might be saying they only want. I saw some of them asking for teachers like just from South Africa, Ireland, UK, New Zealand. All right, but just go ahead and search, and as soon as you find one that's not asking for a specific country, then you go ahead and apply. Uh, and there's another one too, called Joblom. You're welcome. You can also check out Joblom. So again, guys, it's just a continuous search every day. I know it's time consuming, but if you want something, you just have to go after it. Nothing comes easy, and we just have to put in the work. Anything we want, we just have to put in the work. And I know it's quite depressing that yes, you have been applying and you're not getting any feedback, but just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Just keep going. And in the right time, you just never know. And recruitment, and guys, even if you don't get a job for August, recruitment is done right throughout the year. When I came here, I came in October. I started my job in October. I got the job in September. I applied the August of 2017. Did the interview, I think the first or second week in August. Sorry, in September. And about 3 days after doing the interview, I got feedback. I got the job and they wanted me to join immediately. But I told them I had to give my job time to resign and to get myself prepared. So I got the job the September, but I didn't leave until I think almost the end of the October because I asked them for some time to get my documents together to resign my job, and they waited on me. So recruitment, and then after that, Another Jamaican teacher came to the school after that same October, and then another one joined in November. So recruitment is done right throughout the year because person's contract end just about in any month. So when I started the October of 2017, my contract ended the October of 2019. It was a 2-year contract, and I wanted a change of school. So I did not renew my contract with them because I wanted to go somewhere else. So I left that job the November and I started a new job the January. So employment is done right throughout the year. So probably August come and you don't find a job, but September something comes up because guess what? Teachers take the jobs, and August, by the time August or July comes, they find another job and they decline the offer. So the recruitment is done right throughout the year. All right. And that is why it is important to have your documents ready. So even if you don't get the job yet, have your degree already attested. And if you are watching from Jamaica, you take your bachelor's degree and your bachelor's degree and your transcript to the Ministry of Education, get the attestation there, then you take it to, and it's free at the Ministry of Education in Jamaica. You get your documents attested there, your transcript and your degree. Then you take it to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. That one you have to pay for. You can pay for a 1-day service, 2, 3 days, 5 days service at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and that's it. You have your documents ready. Oh, and you need your experience letter. The experience letter, you probably can wait until you have an offer, maybe, to get the experience letter and get it attested. That too must be attested, the experience letter. So you can have your documents there ready and upload them to the website. And maybe too, when you're uploading your documents and they already see that you have attestation, maybe puts you at an advantage too. Because eventually you will have to get it attested in your home country before you can get the UAE attestation. All right. For the transcript, how do you go about it since they're not giving it to you direct? Yes, Samantha, you can get your transcript directly. When you apply for your transcript, let the institution know that you have to take it to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Ministry of Education to get it attested. You let them know that you have to get it attested, so they will put the stamp of approval, the seal. They are going to give it to you in a seal envelope. When you take it to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, it must still to the Ministry of Education first. It must still be sealed. So the Ministry of Education will open it, put their stamp on it, then you can take it to Foreign Affairs. So when you apply for it, you do have to tell them that you have to get it in hand because you have to take it in for attestation. When you get it, you just you can't open it. The Ministry of Education has to open it, attest it, and then you take it to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. All right, and it's the same thing when you do the police record. They're going to ask you that they're going to tell you it has to be addressed to somewhere. So you just tell them United Arab Emirates. Let them address it to there, and also tell them that you have to pick it up also. You have to take it with you. All right, because I know when you go to get the police record, they will say to you that they need an address where it is going. So you say United Arab Emirates. Do we need to submit a transcript of our bachelor's degree? Yes, your bachelor's degree. And if your master's degree is in education, also you attest it. But the degree must be, the transcript, you must get the transcript. So if it is just a bachelor's degree you're going to use, you get that transcript. I don't know if your home country is like Jamaica, but I know when you apply for the transcript, you can't open it. You have to take it straight to the place where you're going to get it attested and let them be the one to open it. All right, so I think that's it from me today. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and leave your questions in the comment section. And I hope all of my viewers here, I hope you liked the video. I hope you have already subscribed. I'll appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button and go ahead and share this live with a friend or tell your brother or your sister or whoever to subscribe. Help me to grow this channel so it can reach others and be of help to others. So I am here helping you. So make sure you help somebody else by sharing it with them. All right. Yeah, and as always, if there is any topic that you want me to talk about, you need information on, you can go ahead and leave it in the description box and I will be sure to address it for you. And again, guys, you can go over to Digital Moments with Terina and subscribe to her. She's in a different school from me. We have the same content on our channel, and she will have information to give you, especially if you are planning to move here with your family. She has more experience on that. And Black Girl TT, not sure if she's still here in the live. She teaches in the high school. All right, so if there are no more questions, or if the questions come up afterwards that you want me to answer, the video will be there so you can go ahead and leave your comments or your questions there. All right, guys, I really appreciate you taking the time out to join my live today. Thank you so much, and I hope it was of help to you. And it is always my pleasure sharing with you. So until next time, you didn't address my question. Letter of experience. What was that question? Oh, an experience letter. You get that from your school to say that you have teaching experience. So it's just a short letter. I think mine had probably about 5 lines. So it's coming from the school to say you have been teaching at this school for X years in this position. All right. It's just a short letter just stating that you have been teaching at this school for in whatever capacity and the number of years. And when it comes to your references too, I know a lot of schools they ask for what you call it, a professional reference. Not sure if it's the right term, but they want to get a reference. Some of them might ask you that your reference be from a principal or somebody else who has senior position in the school or a head of department. It's best to have your to get at least one of your references, somebody who a principal or vice principal or a head of department. Yeah. Yes, yes, Samantha, it is different from the recommendation. Some schools will ask you for a recommendation too, because I had to yeah, my first school asked me for a recommendation that came from somebody in the school that has seen me teach. So a head of department from my school was gave me a recommendation, and then I also got one from 2 recommendations I got from 2 teachers. and then the experience letter is the one directly from the school. Thank you, Tarina. Yes, yes, so Tarina is agreeing with me. Yes, the recommendation is different from your experience letter. Thank you, Adia. Hope I said your name correctly. Oyadia Ukiwe. Thank you for joining. All right, so thank you again, guys. Appreciate you taking your time to join. And again, if you have any questions after this, oh, the experience letter, as Tarina is saying, the experience letter is very important. It will determine your salary as well. Yes, indeed. Because your salary is based on your years of experience. Years of experience and qualification. Yes, that's a very important point. Thank you for that, Terina. All right, guys, if there are no more questions, I will see you in another live. So thank you again, guys, for joining. Remember to like the video. Make sure to give the video a like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and share. And remember to go right over to Digital Moments with Tarina and hit that subscribe button and support her. All right, bye guys. See you again and take care of yourselves and each other. Much love and God bless you. Yeah, remember to subscribe and get me to 1,000. Go ahead and share this live.